I don't need permission, make my own decisions.
God.
Well, I kept telling him to buy a Christmas sweater, and he didn't.
Somebody could have bought me a Christmas sweater.
So now he's wearing my sweater vest, so.
Yay.
Hi everyone, it's Katie and...
Oh, me, Michael. Hi. I thought you were going to introduce me.
Okay, we are here today to film a part 2, kind of a how well do we know each other video again. This time I wanted it to be a little bit festive, Christmas decor in the background, even though the sign is...
Oi!
Yeah, it says joy, the lights are out, we have an undecorated gingerbread house, it's a whole mess, but we're wearing festive Christmas garb, and we have written a series of questions for one another. Last time we did it kind of a little bit differently. This time we basically each come up with 10 questions. I don't know what his are, he doesn't know what mine are. They could be pertaining to either like us and our relationship, or like myself as an individual, or Michael as an individual. We're gonna go back and forth and keep score and see who gets the most correct, and then the loser may or may not have to down a drink. Anyway, who do you want to start?
Who do I want to start?
Yeah.
You start. It's your channel.
Okay, I will start out. These are just random questions that just kind of came to me. Number 1, what did we both wear on our first date?
I wore a blue button-up shirt and jeans and
Tapered jeans.
tapered jeans.
It's a whole other story. What did I wear?
Top that was like silver-y-ish, maybe, and a skirt. Oh, I have it flipped. Black top, silver skirt, sort of beige-ish,
Okay.
off-white.
Okay, yeah. So you actually do remember?
Yeah? Question mark.
What color lipstick was I wearing?
Pink.
Oh, good job. You got it right.
Nailed it.
Your turn.
What band have I seen the most?
Thrice.
Bonus points.
How many times? Okay, before I think it was 56 before. Is that right? Before, like recently they came back?
No.
Dang it! Okay, then I don't know.
Take a guess. Are you going back through your head and thinking back to all the times I saw them back in 2003?
59. 55.
What's your final answer?
57 is my final answer.
56 is the correct answer.
I said it!
You asked me if 56 was how many times before they came back. It was 53 before they came back. I've since seen them 3 times. And so we're at 56. And they're recording a new album that'll be due out next year. They're not recording right now, but they will be.
That was close enough.
That was good.
I at least got a point.
You don't get the bonus points though.
Number 2, what is my favorite Taylor Swift song?
All Too Well.
Yes, that was pretty easy.
Nailed it. Who is my favorite comic book character? If I had to choose one, who would it be?
It's either Daredevil or Hawkeye.
If I had to choose one, who would it be?
Hawkeye.
Good
Yes!
answer.
Okay.
For bonus points, what's Hawkeye's real name?
Not Matt Murdock, that's Daredevil. Oh, Clint Barton.
Wow! Well
Yes!
done. Well done. Sorry, I was putting my drink back down. That was good. I figured you were gonna know Matt because we've been watching Daredevil a little bit. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Number 3, what beauty item do I splurge on the most?
That's like that's a loaded question. That's like
There's an answer.
That's like asking, what brewery do you contribute the most money to, Michael? Like, a lot of them.
Right, but there's a specific thing that I have no self-control for, that I go crazy for, and that I will indulge / splurge on.
God, I feel like there are like 7 right answers. My God. Eyeshadow.
Give up.
Blush stuff. Nail polish?
Perfume.
Perfume. There's what? Perfume?
Do you know how much my perfume collection costs?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Alright, well, number 3. What movie traumatized me as a child?
E.T.
Yeah.
Yay! Number 4. Switching gears a bit. When did I first know that I loved you?
When I was sick. Like, a month or so after we were dating. 2 months maybe.
Okay.
Does that count?
Yeah, no, that is the answer. But it wasn't like that specific. But yeah. He was sick and he was over at my house. And I looked at him and I was like, crap! I remember thinking, well, he better say it soon because I don't want to say it first.
I'm pretty adorable when I'm sick, people, so.
Oh, that's actually not true. That was the one and only time that I ever felt like, oh, when he was sick. Now
Every
he's
other
just...
time, she just leaves me for dead.
No, that's not true. I take care of you. You're just a bit dramatic.
I've never been dramatic a day in my life. What's number 1 on my bucket list?
Oh gosh. Okay.
I honestly don't have that many things on my bucket list, but I have a
going
number 1.
to all of the baseball arenas or baseball stadiums.
Love baseball arenas.
All of the baseball stadiums in the whole country. Seeing a game at all of the baseball stadiums ever in the country.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but Toronto is not in this country. But yes.
Well, okay, like in American League and
You'd say-
National League or whatever.
You'd say all 30
In the
Major League
league.
ballparks. Yes.
All 30 Major League ballparks.
There it is. Got 20 to go.
I took you to one of those.
You did. You took me to Wrigley Field, which was amazing.
Michael, where did I take you?
Well, I went with you to Wrigley Field.
Where did I take you?
You specifically took me to Chase Field in Phoenix, which was awesome as well.
Really cool stadium.
You're right. I guess I technically took you to Wrigley Field.
Yeah. Okay, number 5. What favor do I ask you for the most?
Can you get me a glass of water?
All
At least
the
7
time.
times a day.
But he's really good. He's so sweet. Like when we get home, he just like gets it. Like no questions asked. I'm a thirsty girl.
You're a thirsty individual.
Yeah.
Lord.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
What's my favorite vacation of ours?
New York?
Question mark?
New York.
Yeah,
Okay.
easily.
Number 6. What's my favorite physical feature on you? Like he's getting all shy and awkward. It's just a question. I don't like complimenting myself. I don't like saying nice things about myself.
Oh, well now I don't even know. I thought I had an answer, but now.
Okay,
like,
what is it?
My hair?
Yeah! You have really nice hair.
Thank you.
And he always complains when I film him when it's not done. And I'm like, your hair is just,
My hair looks awful!
it doesn't
No,
have
I'm not
to
saying
be
right now.
perfectly done.
Right now it looks
You have
fine.
nice, shiny, thick, healthy hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How old was I when I first started playing guitar?
12 or 13. 12?
14.
Oh, okay. I would have been wrong.
You were close.
Yeah.
You were close, but no, it was 14.
And you were like self-taught, right?
Mhm.
Mad skills. Number 7, have I ever broken a bone?
No.
Wrong.
F. You cut your head open on a coffee table when you were 2. Does that count for anything?
No, it doesn't.
Dang it.
I broke my foot when I was in 5th grade.
You broke your foot?
You didn't know this story?
I don't think so.
I was in a soccer tournament and I like fell. And then in soccer you raise your hand when you're hurt. And I raised my hand and I came out and my coach, like I was like hobbling off, but it was the tournament and I wanted to finish. And so I was like, coach, let me go back in, let me go back in. And he made me like dribble to him and like practice to prove that I was okay. And I went back in the game and I finished and we won. And then like 2 days later I got x-rays and my foot was broken the whole time.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're like Kurt Schilling with the bloody sock.
sure.
Which is my favorite theme park in Walt Disney World?
Epcot. Yeah, me
It's
too.
like 2 in 1.
Yeah.
You got Future World, which is awesome and completely outdated, but awesome. And then World Showcase, which is just
That's my favorite
amazing.
part.
Food, beverages, culture, beverages. It's great.
Okay, Number 8, what did we get each other for our first Christmas together?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought about that question, and I said, nah, I don't know that answer, so I'm not gonna ask it. Oh, God.
Sorry, I know there were like we got each other several things, so you can just answer like a few.
Cool. The thing that I remember that I gave you was gingerbread cookie kit mix thing with a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter.
Yes, that I just used the other night.
Yeah.
The cookie cutter.
So good on me for remembering that. And as far as all of the other stuff, really good stuff all around. Loved it all.
That's all you remember?
Great. You gave me a film, and that film was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yes! That's one!
I said a few, not one.
That was like 3 years ago. I'm getting old. I don't remember.
4 years ago now, right? Or no? 3 years ago.
Thought you had a count.
I don't know. I have a fever. I'm like sweating over here.
Oh God. Can you answer the question then? Cause
So I already mouthed to them that I don't even really know the answer. I just
hell,
kinda
you can't ask that then.
But I kind of do, because if we're doing the whole like name a few things. Okay, you got me the Disneyland gingerbread kit.
Nailed it.
You got me, I'm pretty sure, Philosophy brand gingerbread
yes.
house like shower gel.
Yep.
You got me,
That's like a staple.
yeah. I think you got me the Jasmine eyeshadow palette. The Disney
For
eyeshadow palette.
Christmas that first year?
Uh-huh.
Maybe.
I think so.
That sounds right.
Maybe.
Actually.
And then tickets to see the Suns play the Clippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a weird gift, but
Why?
okay, you liked it. Good. Awesome.
I love the Suns.
Nailed it.
And I like the Clippers too.
I learned to stop giving her presents or buying tickets for things where Phoenix team is playing a team that I like.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Nah, it's not a good time.
Although we met like a comedian there, remember?
Yes.
And then I was wearing a Suns shirt and Michael was wearing a Clippers shirt, and he was like, "I love that this exists."
It was Randy Sklar. So for those of you who probably aren't familiar, he's one half of the Sklar brothers, Randy and Jason, who hosted Cheap Seats, which was on ESPN Classic, where it was kind of like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type thing, but they would watch old sports broadcasts and just have funny commentary on top of it, which was really great.
Yeah, it was
and then
good.
they have a podcast called Scarborough Country. So one of the running jokes on the show is there was a sports call way back. I honestly don't remember the context, but the call was Henderson. So I yelled Henderson, and he turned around and he was there with his daughter, and he turned around and like smiled, and then like we kind of walked down a little bit closer and just kind of shot the breeze with him for a little bit. But yeah, he was a really cool guy.
Yeah, it was nice.
We saw them in Burbank at the Ice House, or is it Pasadena? I think it's Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Yeah,
and he
the
remembered
Ice
us.
House. Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
But yeah, they're so good. So definitely check them out because they're a really good podcast too. Scarborough Country.
And then for what I got you Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas on Blu-ray.
Yep.
I got you the Led Zeppelin Celebration.
The Blu-ray set. Yep.
And I know I got you a bunch of other stuff, but I don't really remember.
Good. Cool. Oh, you got me. Seeds Candy Sour Star things.
I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah, well.
I think that was in your stocking.
Does that not count?
No, it does.
All right. Here's my question. Do you have any more questions on there that you don't know the answer to?
No.
You sure?
No.
Okay.
Aha! I have it on my phone as a note. I got you the Beatles record clock. I got you the
Alright.
Beatles lyric art that is hanging in our hallway.
Great.
I got you an Urban Outfitters t-shirt. I don't know which one. Oh, I think it was the Purple California.
Oh yeah.
I got you Radiator
Yeah.
Springs Racers sign. I got you the Coheed glass, the Led Zeppelin Blu-ray thingy. I got you Perks of Being a Wallflower, the book. Beatles
Right.
guitar picks, a Yankees toothbrush, Yankees vinylmation, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, the Ducks window decal, and candy. Your turn.
Well, which is my favorite Marvel movie? We're talking Marvel Cinematic Universe, not Marvel sold the licensing for this to X studio for X film and X property. Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go with...
You got 12 options.
Age of Ultron. Avengers. Original Iron Man.
You're like in
The Civil
getting
War.
closer.
Oh, that's not out
Yeah,
yet.
that's not out yet.
Winter Soldier.
You're as close as you can be.
Captain America.
I meant in terms of my ranking. No, Winter Soldier's like number 2, but like barely number
Iron
2.
Man 3.
Holy God. No.
Avengers 1.
No. Let's see how many you can name before you actually get it. You've got like 3 movies you haven't named, maybe 4.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that counted. Otherwise, I would have guessed that. I thought that was like a separate thing.
No, it's in the MCU. It's my favorite, even though it's like the one that's like most disconnected from all the other stuff.
That's why I didn't.
Right, but
Yeah, I like
the
Guardians.
movie's incredible.
It's
James Gunn did an amazing job writing, directing, and Chris Pratt as Star-Lord is just perfect. And the soundtrack is amazing. So yeah, I'm really excited for Volume 2 when that comes out. Also Civil War, because holy crap.
Number 9. What habit of yours annoys me the most?
Oh, being a slob? Leaving clothes in the living room.
Expand on being a slob.
God, I can go so many different ways with that. Leaving clothes in the living room, not making the bed, leaving dishes in the sink.
First of all, I would like to point out that he just called himself a slob and admitted that he is a slob.
Okay, continue. You're beautiful. What's the answer?
Yes, being messy and snowballing off of that, like
Female Fight Club.
like not just like addressing it especially when I like specifically ask, when I'm like, hey, can you do this? Yeah, but like just do it and then it's done and then we don't have to worry about it.
Alright, Shia, relax. I get it.
Shia. Anyway, yeah.
Have you been on the internet in the last like 3 months?
No,
Okay.
just please work on keeping things.
I-
You make the bed for the most
I didn't realize this
part.
video was gonna turn into me being scolded on the internet. That's cool.
Babe,
I'm recording with
with the territory.
I'm recording with Bobby later, and he's probably gonna scold me for at least a couple things too. So
as the world should be that way.
yeah. But oh my God, Star Wars! Okay, sorry. What weird OCD thing do I do?
A lot of things.
There's like,
Okay, you only listen to music in increments of 5 / they have to, like, okay, meaning like the volume on the radio or whatever in his car has to be like 10, 15, 20, 25. Like it can't be, is that not right?
That's
Okay, or
half
10,
right.
20, 30, 40, 50.
No, I mean,
Or 22 because that's your favorite number.
that's fine too. It has to be an even number. Multiples of 5, yes, that's the root of it. But also, it can be an even number. So like 14 is fine. Also 13 is fine.
That's weird.
When I used to work at Haunted Mansion, we used to have to change the wait time, and we put it at 13 a lot. Anytime it was close around that, so that's why that kind of made it okay.
Is there something else?
Well, I mean, on top of that, I mean, yeah, it's the whole multiple of 5 thing. Like, I do everything in 5s, like clap in 5s. Like, I eat goldfish or like little snacks, anything like that. Like, you just like pop in your mouth. Like, if I have 3, then I have to have 2 and balance it out.
See, that is the thing, like, I always forget about that. Alright, I mean, hey, we all have our things.
Yep.
Okay. Number 10. What is my favorite date that we've been on?
Our first date.
Now, that's not to
And
say
it was
that
all downhill from there.
you cut me off. I was going to say that's not to say that
So I
they
beat you
haven't
to it.
all been, like, good since then. But that one was just my favorite.
See, right here is when you tried, and then after that. No?
Yes, our first date. He took me to like his favorite restaurant or one of his favorite restaurants, Haven Gastropub is its full name. So that was fun, and then the best was that I remember thinking like I didn't want the date to end, but I also wasn't gonna say that explicitly, and I didn't know that there was like anything planned after, like there really wasn't.
There absolutely wasn't.
Yeah, so in my head I was like, he's probably just gonna take me home after this, and like, okay, like I didn't want that though. And then this one, who only planned like that one portion, which is fine, we just get in his car and he's like, So like, do you just want to drive around? And so that's what we did. We just drove around aimlessly, like listening to music. We drove through like Disneyland or like the Disneyland Resort area.
I actually drove through Disneyland.
I wish. And
Right
then we
down Main
ended
Street.
up driving all the way to City of Industry, which is what, like 40 minutes away, to go to a 24-hour Krispy Kreme to get Krispy Kreme donuts. It was kind of like an inside joke.
Because that's normal.
So it was just like spontaneous and fun and very like indicative of us and like who we are. Like we stay up late and we just kind of fly by the seat of our pants sometimes. So it was a lot of fun. And I was glad that even though he didn't have anything planned, like I didn't just get dropped off after that.
My last question. Oh, it's a big one. Not really. What was my first concert?
Backstreet Boys,
Where?
Vegas,
Where?
no clue, Coliseum,
No.
and I don't know.
MGM Grand Garden Arena.
Okay, let's calculate the points.
I think I just have to finish my beer. You only didn't get... Yeah, you only missed 2. Plus, I guess you technically got a bonus point for Clint Barton. So you
Yeah, you kind of only answered 7, right?
suck.
I win! It's called I Win! Alright, well, now you have to drink.
Dang it!
Not that he's mad!
Oh, I hate it!
Bobby's coming over and they're recording the podcast here today. Normally they do it at Bobby's house, so I get to either listen to that or go hide in the room and edit, or I really should go to the mall and Target, which like I said are gonna be really busy. And I feel sick. But that's okay.
Yeah.
So,
There are some Star Wars beers that are on tap over at Bottle Logic Brewing, which is right down the street. I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing that way. I didn't use 2 fingers because I don't work there anymore. But yeah, I'm excited. So we're doing like a Star Wars-y podcasty thing. And is your Star Wars video is up now, right? The vlog?
yeah.
Yeah. So go watch that because
Yeah!
I'm in it.
Okay. Bobby's gonna be on my channel soon. I'm gonna do like a challenge video with him because he's quite entertaining. So I'm brainstorming what I should do. If you have any requests, leave them down below because anyone who knows Bobby knows that he's funny and crazy and weird. So it'll be a good time regardless of what we do.
Yeah.
Big thank you to this guy, even though I won the contest, I won the game.
I threw the game.
Lies. And I hope you guys are doing well and we will see you soon. How many days till Christmas?
5?
7.
6.
6 days till Christmas.
What day is it?
Love you! Bye!
Okay.
Hi, Brown.
Hit stop!
Just tell me if I feel hot.
You look hot. Yeah, you're warm.
This is my way of making sure the camera doesn't turn off and we don't lose the position of it while I'm waiting for Michael. So. What was that song, No Strings Attached? Like I know that was the name of the album. Let's look it up on Spotify. Oh, it was like, No Strings Attached. Right? Does that sound right? Christmas, the snow's coming down. Oh. Here we go. Still waiting. Oh, you know what song's the best though?
I was hanging with the fellas, saw you with your new boyfriend and made me jealous. I was hoping that I'd never see you with him, but it's all good cause I'm glad that I met him. Cause now I know the competition's very slim. Turn on, and I can tell by looking that he's not the one. He's not the type you said you like, his style is whack. Clothes are bad, come on girl, let him go. I want you back.
Come on, Michael.
Cause I want you, say I'm tripping. Feel right, but you without me ain't right.
Name that movie. Smart House. Oh, my hair's such a mess. Okay, I'm turning you off again.